Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the tide. And the match that drew a spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. I've kept my feelings grounded and gone without, all kept within. By these high walls I've been surrounded, walls to her eyes only paper thin. Now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the turning of the tide. And the match that drew the spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. That ain't love, I don't know what is.
It's the Love and Marriage Show, featuring Tony and Jenny from Lido, Loca, Jamie and Sharon from Sharon at Sea Travel, and John and Kelly from The Ship Show, with your host, Doodles McShip Show. And here's your host, Doodles McShip Show.
Hey now! Hey everybody, welcome to the Love and Marriage Show. Thank you for joining us this evening. Lovely to see several new faces here on the Ship Show channel. I am Doodles McShip Show, and besides co-hosting the Ship Show every Wednesday night at 9 Eastern Time, I am also your host for this finale of the Love and Marriage Show. I hope you've all been enjoying it thus far. And just for a reminder, for the sake of the children, the content of the show has maintained a pretty PG-13 to kind of PG-16 level. But because it's the finale, and because the people have a right to know such things, tonight's content will definitely lean more into the RNC-17 category. So if you find terms like whoopee, flaccid, or dung butter offensive, tough ship. Welcome to the Ship Show. Alrighty. This is the grand finale, y'all. This epic adventure started with round 1 on the Lido Loca channel. Last week, round 2 aired on the Sharon at Sea channel. And of course, here we are on the Ship Show to wrap things up. You know, in hindsight, we probably didn't think through that very well, considering our history of tech issues, John. But I am feeling confident tonight, and we have Tech Master Tony here running tech support. So as a reminder, the winning couple is to receive an 8-day cruise aboard the Carnival Breeze this October 24th. Right. Well, let's say hello to the couple, shall we? Hello, couples. Hello, everybody.
Let's go.
Whoa,
Or
let's do
should I say
this.
bagok?
All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
Bagok, let's do this. Hey, you know, wow is all I can say because, guys, our wives are so much better looking than us. I tell you, just saying. Ladies, you look lovely this evening.
Well, thank you, York.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do want to talk a little bit about each of the couples here. First up tonight, let's welcome John the Rooster Klaykowski and Kelly from the Ship Show. Hello, John and Kelly. How are the two of you doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Kind of nervous.
Doing fantastic.
Nervous. What are you nervous
Well,
about?
Because of the rated R question.
Oh, boy.
So, just so you know,
You
Mrs.
can handle it,
Doodles,
honey. You've heard my rated R mouth.
Mrs. Doodles has pre-screened the questions, though she did not pre-screen this monologue. So, there are some things that I'd like to talk about here real quick. And Kelly, I'm going to talk to you about this. Most of us know about John's fascination with chickens. So, Kelly, how do you feel about his fascination with chickens?
It's kind of a newer thing, but I think it started when he was visiting my family's farm and he saw a chicken and he started chasing it a few years back.
That's funny. That's so not true. Boy, I'm glad that wasn't a question in the show.
Well, in regards to the chicken, I'd like to ask Kelly. Kelly, have you ever caught John choking his chicken?
Oh boy.
What about
I
in
keep my eyes closed a
Roatan?
lot.
What about in Roatan at the monkey sloth exhibit? Was he spanking his monkey? What about when
Might
he's
have been
fishing?
petting a monkey.
When he's fishing, does he burp his worm? Is everyday Palm Sunday
Never
for
seen
John?
fish.
Is everyday Palm Sunday for John? Maybe. What about preparing food? Does he wax his carrot? I'm just curious.
Oh boy. Wow.
Okay.
I think there's
All
gonna be some trouble with the Ship Show behind the scenes.
We shall move on. We shall move on. Well, we also
When I
have
was in Nassau,
Tony.
I was flogging the dolphin.
Oh, there you go. Excellent.
A man with a porpoise.
Well done.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Here we go.
Matt Allen would be proud.
Yes, and to that we also have Tony, aka Lobster Tea, and Jenny from the extremely popular YouTube channel La Lido Loca. How are
What's
you
up?
guys?
What's going on?
What's up, Doodles?
What is going on? Well, in week 1, we learned that Tony's favorite part of Jenny's body is her boobs.
Yes.
Jenny, you know when Tony's all focused and all enveloped up in your boobville, and he's not really listening to what you're saying? Well, I've got an idea for you. Unwrap them from around his head so he can physically hear you. Just a thought. Just a thought.
Bum. I don't know. All I hear is a helicopter.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Something.
Doodles, I noticed that you recently purchased a boat. I just want to let you know I've been in the motorboat game for a long time.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you so much.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jenny, I gotta ask you. Can you do me a favor and repeat after me? Okay, you ready? Ready? I drink coffee and water at the mall with my mother in Florida.
Oh, I can't even remember all that, but I drank coffee and water at the mall with my mother.
That's right.
Is that right? In Florida.
All right. I love that accent. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much.
Thanks, Dork, for PG-14. I appreciate
Yes.
that. I was a little
well, and that brings us to Jamie, a.k.a. Jam and Jay, and Sharon from another fantastic channel. Great friends of ours, Sharon at Sea Travel. Welcome.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Yes. Yes. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're good, but we're very anxious. There's a lot on the line here, and the competition has been stiff all week long.
Yes,
yeah.
that's a good word. That is a good word to explain.
That's not the only thing.
You're right.
Hi-oh.
I do want to say really quickly hi to Maxwell. He will know who that is when he watches the show.
Sharon, right in the middle of Your NC-17 plus monologue, you're going to say hi to our grandson?
I had to say it.
I didn't know shout-outs were on the table.
Our 4-year-old grandson watches this show.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Luckily, he can understand.
Well, and that's the thing. And luckily, a lot of these references are probably not understood by a 4-year-old, like the next one that I'm about to talk about. In week 1, we learned that Jamie and Sharon met at the Piggly Wiggly where Jamie worked. So I'm going to recall a story that Jamie told me. Jamie, remember where you were in the deli stocking salads? Remember that?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Remember when Sharon smiled and tossed your salad right then and there?
Oh.
Do you remember that? Yes.
It
landed right in her
so much
cart.
ranch dressing on hand.
It landed right in her cart. It was from 15 feet away. It was a great shot. So, come on, get your head out of the gutter, folks. What's going on, Jamie and Sharon?
Cheers, everybody.
Yes. All right. Well,
I still love how Jamie drinks his whiskey out of a tall glass. I love it.
I'm just trying to make it last.
Is that full?
Well, we're going to get into this here very quickly. And in case, before you guys get worried, especially you lovely contestants, this has just been a little bit of an attempt at humor. It's about as immature as it'll get tonight, maybe. So
I doubt it.
We'll see. So to kick things off, let's recap the standings after the first 2 rounds. Currently in first place, we have the Ship Show with 105 points.
Yay.
We have Sharon at Sea with 80 and Lido, Loca. You guys made a strong run last week, narrowing the gap at 75. Yay. So as the scoring will go tonight, it is truly anybody's game, and we are moments away from getting started. For the finale, the pressure is as intense as Tony's thumbnail face. Tony, can we see it? Beautiful. I love it. The point values are bigger than Jamie's ego. The questions are harder than morning wood. And in the time it takes me to say these next few words, John can take a number 2. Seriously. In week 1, we learned John can go number 2 super fast. It's unbelievable. All right. Without further ado, let's do this.
It's a talent.
Are you all ready?
It's a talent show.
We're ready.
Right. All right.
Red eye.
Well, we're going to do round 1 here. And first up, the ladies, please place your blindfolds on. We are going. Go time.
It's go time.
Hey, I would just like to say while the ladies are doing this, Liz, the mother hen, is out there holding it down, making sure everyone in the chat behaves.
All right.
And also
Thank you, Liz.
helping me out with some of the information that we need when we need it. So the mother hen, thank you.
Excellent.
Much love.
Thank you, Liz.
We love you, Liz.
Thank you, Mother Hen. All right. Well, I'm going to be asking 3 questions to your husbands, ladies, who will write their answers down. And after we complete the 3 questions, I'll ask you, ladies, to reveal how you think your husbands answered. We'll see if we have some matches, and we will award points accordingly. So the first round, we're beefing it up a little bit. Each question is worth 10 points. And as with last week, let's settle in with some easy ones, right? So we can get a little comfortable here, okay?
There you go.
So, gentlemen, you are writing. Question number 1.
What just happened down there in SASville?
Where is this?
I saw
What are you
Jamie
doing,
wafting.
I was just confirming that Sharon could not see anything
Oh,
by
Oh, okay.
threatening to hit her in the chops.
I think her bra
Sorry,
is
host, I
tightly
didn't mean to
strapped to her
interrupt.
head. That's okay. I think her bra is tightly strapped to her head.
Oh, that's not her bra.
I didn't say it was hers. All right, gentlemen, it is everyone's favorite day. It is cruise day, y'all. What is the first drink your wife orders on the ship? Like, it doesn't have to be alcohol. It could be anything. Alcohol, non-alcoholic, coffee, smoothies, water. Water? Is that how you say it, Jenny? Water?
It's water.
All right. John's still thinking.
That is so hard.
That's what she said.
I had the counter on when that would happen.
Ba-da-bum.
Hey, you gotta know the audience.
That's right. John, are you
That's what she
locked and
said.
loaded the answer?
Yes.
All right, gentlemen, question number 2. Now, we kind of went this way with Gilligan's Island last week. So, gentlemen, it's your turn. If your wife was a character on the TV show Golden Girls, who would she be? Blanche, Rose, Dorothy, or Sophia? If your wife was a character on the TV show The Golden Girls, who would she be?
Great question.
Which, by the way, was it the Golden Girls that won the TV show tournament on the ship show as our official show of the ship show? I think so.
Yes.
All right. Tony, are you good?
Yes.
Okay. We are on to question number 3. Gentlemen, you should know this, but it's kind of funny if you don't. I'm just saying. Gentlemen, what is your mother-in-law's maiden name? Jamie looks perplexed. I thought about having that as the last question, but that's a
I'm
long
ready.
name, Jamie. Is there a lot of hyphens in that name?
he doesn't know.
Oh, boy.
All right, I think John's still
All right,
writing.
good
too.
run, Sharon. We
We're done?
had a good run, didn't we, honey? It's been great to be here, everybody.
John is drawing pictures. So
Wait, not yet.
hide your answers, gentlemen, please.
How is there a picture?
Make sure your wives
Can I
cannot
take it
see
off
your
now?
answers.
Wait,
Ladies,
wait,
yes, you can remove your blindfolds. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Hold on, John's drawing pictures again. Didn't he do that in the first round?
Yeah. All right, we are going to go to Kelly first. For 10 points, Kelly, we asked John, what is the first drink that you order on embarkation day?
So he usually makes me get a Coco Loco or whatever, or a Labadoozy, but I think I usually, if I order myself, would get probably a Blue Hawaiian.
Oh, I almost put that. But instead, I put
Water?
Water.
I get a Diet Coke.
Yes,
A
water.
What the heck?
A water?
That's free. I always have to use the... Whatever.
You have the wah, wah, wah,
There's
wah.
a lot of pressure down there in that corner square.
All right, Miss Jenny. We asked Tony, what's the first drink
I
you
almost
order
put
on
that.
embarkation day?
It's gonna be coffee.
It's gonna be coffee.
Coffee.
Yay!
Boom.
Coffee.
Coffee,
Right,
please.
just then and there, you just jumped into
I know
second
the
place.
answer to this one.
Cheers.
Yes. So, Sharon, what is the first drink that you are ordering when you are on the ship?
It's gonna be a strawberry margarita.
And
Frozen strawberry margarita, baby.
Yes.
Woo.
Okay.
It's a
Nice
tradition.
job. Nice job. Nice
I would
job.
have guessed
Awesome.
40 is the
Fantastic.
new 20.
Nice job. Nice job.
No, not when I first get on the
That's
ship.
too early. It's too early.
That's a nighttime drink.
Yeah, there you go. Is that bar's not even open when you first get on? Is it? Maybe not. I don't know. Alchemy bar.
Well, you got to know people. When Sharon, if Sharon wants it open,
gotcha.
it's open.
I got you. Yeah, so you guys don't run to the Red Frog anymore. You run right to Alchemy Bar. I take it. We're going to question number 2 for 10 points. Also, we're going to go to Jenny first. Jenny, according to your husband, if you were a character on the TV show The Golden Girls, who would you be? Blanche, Rose, Dorothy, or Sophia?
I'm going to say Dorothy.
I don't know anybody on that show really, and so I just took a guess, and I said Rose.
Oh, right. I said that about my wife, and my wife was mad when I said that. But I'm just saying.
Well, it's better than Blanche.
Nautical
right.
Nurse Nancy says she's Rose too.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know
Okay.
who Rose is.
All right.
I was thinking Titanic.
Rose, yeah.
Well, we're going to go to Sharon. So, Sharon, which character are you on the Golden Girls, according to your hubby?
I don't know any of those characters. I literally don't know any of them. So can you name them again? So I'll just take
Going
one
on?
guess.
What is going on in the world? Y'all don't know who the Golden Girls are?
I only
This
know
is a travesty.
I know that
This
Betty
is an
White's on
absolute
there, I
travesty.
think. And there's the
Unacceptable.
one lady that used to play Maud that's on there. And that's all I know, but I've never watched it. So
Okay.
and I don't know the other two.
Me,
The characters
either.
are
They're not on there?
Blanche,
Oh, well, I got the wrong show then.
No, you.
Oh,
Blanche, Rose, Dorothy, or Sophia.
Just pick a name.
I'm going to go with Dorothy. I don't know why. Because I'm picturing a Dorothy with brown hair.
Yes, and it's that show. Unfortunately, is not in the SAST wheelhouse. So I just picked Rose because I thought Sharon would go. Oh, Rose
Some
sounds
say
nice, like a pretty flower.
love is a river.
Unbelievable.
All right, Miss Kelly.
Well, John
Miss
watches
Kelly, it
Golden
is
Girls
your
all the
turn.
time, so he probably
Yes, I
really
do.
knows. I don't watch it that much, so
I thought everybody
Oh,
did.
great.
Jeez.
We're in trouble now.
I have it narrowed down between Dorothy and Sophia, but I think I'm gonna say Sophia.
Well, all the husbands went trifecta. Rose.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Wow.
Well, that
One
evens
time
out-
in St.
evens out-
Olaf.
It's a stumper.
That evens out the playing field there, I believe. So
Stumper.
I'm
Hold
actually.
on, so we all got it.
Yeah.
The little old lady.
The old lady?
Yeah. No.
She's all quick-witted and funny. You're
I
just
thought
kind
I
of
was
like, you never
quick-witted.
get any jokes. You're just like,
Wow.
I thought I was quick.
Yes.
well,
Yes.
it's getting hot in here. Doodles is rooting against his own partner. This is
I just
unacceptable.
love. I
didn't see the shovel, but man, John's digging a hole.
Hey, listen, this first round is tough.
I just like to see the discomfort is very funny on this side to watch. Just saying.
Oh, boy.
Well, we're going to go to no points across the board in that for that question, but we are going to go for 10 points. We're going to go to Sharon first. Sharon, we asked your husband to tell us what your mother's maiden name is. Did he know?
No, he did not. I don't know if I've ever mentioned my mother's maiden name to him, to be honest. So
You could just say
I'm gonna
whether he
say-
knew it or he did.
yeah, I don't think he knows. I think he's going to actually say my maiden name, which was my mother's name before.
Can you just answer the question to put me out of my agony, please?
So you're saying he did not
What
know
is
it?
the answer? Please just say the answer.
Well, I think he's going to say Thomas, but the answer is Bierbauer.
What do you got, Jamie?
Something like Beer Bauer.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Good job, Jamie.
Wow, good
In
job.
your
Good
face!
job.
Unbelievable. small that you would think I didn't know that kind of stuff.
I thought you.
I'm your husband, for crying out loud.
Because I didn't know you.
Wow, you faked us
Beer
out. That
hour.
was a big head
Got the
fake.
word
Wowza.
beer in it.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Oh, that's how he
Yeah.
remembers.
How
It's
did you know
got
that? I don't
the word
remember
beer
telling
in
you.
it.
Because, honey, I listen
Beer.
when you talk to me.
Beer.
Yeah, right.
Oh, right. We
Beer.
all know
Oh,
it
wow.
was the name Beer. Beer.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mark those points, baby. Boom! I'm sorry. Where were we?
Good job,
Oh,
Jamie.
that's all right. Good job. Good job. Good
I'm
job.
played.
so proud of myself right now. You guys don't even know.
That
It's
might
on to
be-
Kelly.
We're proud
Kelly,
of you too.
At first, he was like, put me out of my misery, but he was just sandbagging.
head
Yes.
fake. That's right. Kelly, does
Same
John
thing.
know what your mother's maiden name is?
Well, he should know because it's written on their barn really big at their house.
It's funny you say that. Go ahead. Keep going.
So it's Young.
Oh, my God. So at first, when you asked the question, I didn't have a clue. And that was going to be my answer until I realized that there was a freaking picture. I remember it's written right on the barn, like when you walk in. I got it.
Okay.
Good job. I thought you were drawing
Yeah.
a
What does it say? Young. All right.
Wow.
All right.
It came to me
Okay.
at 0 hour. That is amazing.
drawing.
I
Unbelievable.
almost
I thought you
said,
missed that one.
I seriously almost said Hale Farm.
What?
Yes. But my original answer was going to be this.
Oh, that's what you're drawing.
Oh.
Oh, is that what you were writing when Jamie was giving his answer, John?
Yes.
I thought there was a time frame on these answers, not after the blindfolds came off.
Oh, well, I mean,
Wow.
she didn't tell me. It just came to me.
Oh, okay.
You can take it away.
Oh, you wrote it later?
Yeah, I did.
No,
'cause
we
at
will.
first I wrote question marks.
We shall accept that, and I will offer the same leniency to y'all before it is announced what the answer is.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Weird.
There's going to be a drama.
Asterisk.
No, there's no rules here.
No,
There's no rules.
And,
No.
and like no pressure, but the two of them got it correct.
That's right. Yes. Hopefully, I get that right.
Pressure. Under pressure. Okay.
I
Jenny,
didn't know that one until the
Jenny,
last
did
minute.
Tony know what your mother's maiden name is?
I don't know.
Yeah, I would think so.
What is it?
It is DeCheco.
The Checo.
The Chico. Good job. Oh,
Good job, TV.
Thank you.
Wow. Who knew all the husbands would get that right?
I
Good
thought
job.
you
guys.
for sure.
Guys,
was
this
Donna.
is
I like
You're
that
so
name.
proud of me.
DeCheco.
this is close,
DeCheco
y'all.
reminds me of a name from Happy Days. Like, this is Carmine DeCheco.
Well, listen, Happy Days was funny in our family because I am Jenny and my uncle is named Piccolo. So, that was a big thing, like Jenny Piccolo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. We are in a hot race here. Check out these scores. We've got the Ship Show in the lead at 115, Sharon at Sea with 100, and Lido Loca with 95. It is anyone's
game.
game. Anybody's game.
Wow.
Over to you, John.
Okay.
John, is there anything that you'd like to recognize that's going on in the chat currently?
Well, yes, Liz told me to stop digging the hole that I was digging. She said I was digging too deep. She's quick to point out my when I get a little bit too overzealous. So thank you, Liz. Nancy is cheering on. Nautical Nurse Nancy is cheering on her home team, Sharon at Sea Travel. So lots of comments flying through. A lot of people in the chat. We got a super chat from Timothy Walters. Timothy Walters, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. And
Timothy,
also,
thank you, sir.
we got a super chat from, I'm sure that Timothy was somehow pimping SAST, but I can't see the comment anymore. But Paul also sent a super chat. Thank you, Paul. He said Doodles has jumped in the pool and knocked it out.
Oh, thank you,
So thank
sir.
you so much for
Absolutely.
the super chat. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Super
Hey,
chat.
hey, John, I
Tough
can
to
see what
follow along
Timothy
to the
wrote.
chat with all this going on. What did he say?
He said, "What you gonna
You
do
can
when
say
Team
it.
SAST runs wild on you?"
I knew it.
brother.
I knew it had something to do with
brother.
that. Yep.
Thank you, Tim.
Well done.
Much love. Much
Yes,
love.
thank all of you for being here, for joining us, watching us, having fun in the comments. We are on to round 2. Let's keep this train rolling. Gentlemen, it is your turn to please place your blindfolds on,
Yeah.
because I will now be asking the ladies the questions, who will be writing down their answers. All right. All right, you guys ready to go?
Ready to go.
As with round 1, this round is each question is worth 10 points. So, ladies, question number 1: how does your husband like his steak cooked? How does your husband like his steak cooked? You're in the steakhouse on the cruise ship. How is he ordering his
I
steak?
can't find my drink, guys. Emergency. I've got a problem.
Don't you touch that blindfold.
I hit the soundboard.
Don't spill it
sure
on
that
the
was
That's so
soundboard.
funny.
Yeah, don't blame it on the soundboard. That's right. All right, I think we're locked and loaded. We're on to question number 2. Ladies, you're out for a stroll with your hubby. Who's more likely to fall? You look perplexed, so I'm going to make this more direct. Who is more clumsy? Okay? Ladies, who is more clumsy? You or your husband?
I found it in case anybody was wondering. It's right here.
We were all on pins and needles.
Good job, John.
Buffalo
All
Trace
right.
highly
And
recommended.
he found his
official
mouth
bourbon
too.
of the
That's
ship show.
impressive.
Yeah.
Ladies, I'm
well,
sure-
it's,
I'm
it's,
sure-
it's kind of like a learned it's habit.
These are some pretty quick answers. I'm sure you
I
ladies
can even
appreciated.
toast you all blind. Here's to you.
That's fantastic, John. Thank you.
Feel a hard
Right in
one
the
by
middle
you.
too. Perfect.
All right, we're going to go on to question number 3, ladies. Your husband can never remember to blank. What can he never remember to? After those first 2 softball questions with very easy one word, pretty easy, straightforward answers, I think this one might be a little tougher. Your husband can never remember to blank.
There's so many.
I don't know which one.
There's so many.
I
Is that what you said, John?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
there's
can't
so many.
remember anything ever.
It's okay. It's going to get better with age. Don't worry.
Never forget to.
Yeah, it's a tough one, I think. Lisa and I played this question. We did not get it correct. Just saying. But I'm looking forward to seeing what you ladies are writing.
Well, if I was going to answer York's question, it would be never remembers to call John back.
Me? No.
Yes.
Come on.
I just have a question,
No.
Tony. How would you answer that last question?
I don't think I can say.
We can hash that out when we get to the review. That's no problem. That's no problem at all. All right. Ladies. You guys are all your answers are in. Okay, gentlemen, you can take off your blindfold, so please make sure your husbands cannot see your answers.
Woo.
I missed
We
you.
good?
Like a new baby.
It's getting hot in here.
Man, it's so rough when you take the headphones off or the blindfold off. It's like
I know, it's so bright.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, we're going to go to John first. For 10 points, John, we asked your wife if she knows how you like your steak cooked. Kelly, how did you answer?
I said rare.
Rare.
Doodles.
Oh.
You were supposed to come to me first.
I did.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yours was
Wow,
rare.
wow.
Well, didn't
Do
I
you
say
have a
John?
backup question?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Didn't I say, John, we asked your wife if she knows how you like your steak cooked?
And you said Kelly. What did you say?
It's a ship show. What do you want from me?
Oh, heaven's sakes alive.
It's a ship show.
And now I don't
Jeez.
feel so bad for Battle Nips last week.
No, don't blame this on me. I still
So,
blame it on
hey,
you.
guys, my
I still blame
answer,
this on you.
hey, I'm going to be completely honest. My answer would have been, and this is the truth, medium rare. So we would have missed it because every single time, 100% of the time, 99.9% of the time, I get medium rare. So count it as a no.
Oh, you like this?
There you go.
It would have
Look at
been
the
medium
honesty
rare.
there,
That's the
folks.
truth.
John, fix the problem. Thank
I don't
you.
like rare. I don't like rare.
There you go.
Bloodier
You don't
the
like it
better, I
moving.
thought. No.
No. That's better
Outstanding.
is what I say.
Outstanding. Thank you for that, John.
The
I
answer would have been
appreciate
medium
that.
rare.
You rescued me, brother. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Beautiful.
So,
No problem.
Tony, we're going to go to you. We asked your wife if she knows how you like your
And
steak.
that's why I
cooked.
call her Rose. Just saying.
Tony, how do you think Jenny answered?
I hope she said medium rare.
I did.
Medium rare. All right. Congratulations. All right. Now
Good
we are
job.
going to Jamie. Sir Jamie,
Mad.
how did Sharon answer?
I will tell you that similar to the other gentleman here in the room, I prefer my meat to be warm and a little bit of pink in there. So I'm going medium rare.
Yes, you do.
Please.
I said medium.
Unbelievable.
Oh!
You always order
Unbelievable.
medium and you get mad
Hey,
at me when
hey,
I
wait.
order it
Can I
medium
just
well.
say,
Please.
And
I've watched a vlog where you ordered a steak medium. I've watched you order a steak medium on a vlog before, Jamie.
Controversy.
Okay.
you always order it medium on the ships.
No, I order my steak medium. I order my prime
Yeah.
rib. No, I order my prime rib medium, and I order my steak medium rare.
Nope.
It's okay.
Nope.
Everything will
you
be
don't.
fine. It'll be fine.
You don't.
Don't
That's
worry.
all right.
Just because we just slid in,
You're wrong.
we just slid into last place. It's okay.
You're wrong.
No,
That's
you
not
did
how
not. No, you did not. But you did have a chance to tie for the lead on that one. Just saying.
Mm.
But we still have
Unbelievable.
plenty of questions. Hashtag medium. Hashtag medium.
Oh boy.
All right.
Jamie does not look
That's
happy. Jamie looks
I'm not.
angry. That's a face I've seen on the ship show before.
I
What-
almost put medium
How, do-
rare, but I
how does our
didn't
son
say
order?
it
How
because
does
he
our son
always
order
orders
his steak?
medium.
He orders it medium rare.
Matthew always orders it medium.
I order it for him medium rare every time.
I order it medium well, and you're like, how can you eat it like that?
People
And you guys
comment in our
order-
vlogs. They make comments and they say a person that orders steak medium well doesn't know what they're doing.
Get the popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Mhm.
Whatever. Matthew orders it medium, and
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Let's get down, y'all.
Next.
We're going to Tony. We are going to Tony. Tony, we asked your wife, who is more clumsy?
Me.
Tony B.
Lobster tea.
Can I just say congratulations, y'all? But TCU Papito said hashtag medium is now trending on Twitter.
There you go.
Oh, TCU Papito is a stud.
Jamie, your turn,
Yes.
sir. We asked your wife who is more clumsy. What did she say?
Well, chances are, if we're going out for a stroll and it's on a cruise, one of us may have had a few beverages, and that could lead to clumsy moments and bumping into things and stuff like that. So I believe the answer would be I am the clumsy one, me.
He didn't say on a cruise.
In general,
Oh,
anyway.
snap.
Oh.
Wow.
Someone always bumping into things and everything. That's me. And without drinking. That's just me.
I just didn't want to embarrass you in front
Sorry.
of everybody.
Guys, this
I'm
race is
hijacking.
All right,
tight.
Darren.
Well, now
Say
we're both
it.
embarrassed.
You really, boy, after the first round when I catapulted us into greatness,
Oh my God.
you have
no, you
taken
no,
us right back down.
No,
Unbelievable.
you with your wrong answers.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Well, here we go.
Hashtag
Weak.
disgusted face.
Wow.
That's excellent. Excellent. Let's go back and talk about the breeze, shall we? Let's go back and talk about
Yeah.
it.
Yowza.
Okay, John, it's your turn, buddy. We asked your wife, who is more clumsy?
Oh, it's me. I fell down the steps on the allure. I can't remember. I fell down the steps with camera in hand, and I filmed it. It's in my vlog. It's always me.
I didn't know that.
It's always me. 100%. I fall down.
John
I trip,
boy.
I knock stuff over. I literally fell
Congratulations
down,
on the 10
and
points.
and one of the security guards at when you get off the ship to disembark, how you have to show your thing. I was coming down the steps on the final floor, and I fell down on my knees, and I just rode the steps down. And the security guard tried to play it off. He tried to play it off as if, like, he didn't see it, but he couldn't contain his laughter. And as I was going through, and I was just like, I know I messed up. It's all good.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. The important thing is you got the 10 points.
That's the Mariner of the Seas vlogs. Check them out. Mariner of the Seas. Sorry.
Good plug. Good plug. All right. Question number 3. We're going to go to Jamie first. According to
Great.
your wife, you can never remember to blank. What can you never remember to do?
Well, there's so many potential answers to this question, but the one that I hear the most usually takes place right here in the room that we're in right now, when she yells at me because I can never remember to spray the poopery in the bathroom right outside where we're at right now.
That's great.
That, and way more than anything else, that's what I get yelled at for forgetting.
I never thought that would be an answer on this show of all the questions.
The poopery.
But, yeah.
It's in there. It's
right.
in there.
All right. All right. Sharon?
I love it.
Oh,
That's
well,
so
that's
awesome.
the wrong answer. Put the dishes in the dishwasher. You never do. You always just throw them in the sink. You don't even rinse them out. You never put them in the dishwasher.
That's because, my dear love, when I'm done with the dishes, I actually wash them to put them away. But then you insist on putting them in the dishwasher anyway.
No, you try to splash some water on them, throw them over in the dish drainer, and try to put them back in the cupboard and say they're clean. I'm like,
Who do
no.
you believe? Whose answer is much more believable? No
I just love
potpourri
listening
or
to you.
dishes?
I don't care. I just love
Sharon.
listening to
You're
you guys.
You're single-handedly taking us out of the equation for the game show.
Oh, no. You guys are still in the thick of things.
Unbelievable.
no,
All right.
You're still
And
in.
this was a hard question.
Tough question.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tough
this question
questions,
was
Sean.
very hard.
Yeah.
Y'all, if you think this is tough, jeez. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. All right, John.
I think
Over
the new
to
kids
you.
on the block, when they said it best, when they said, "Hang in tough." Sorry. All right. No. Go ahead. I figured, I had to mess with you, Doodles. I knew you would like that.
Well, according to Kelly, you can never remember to what?
Man, I forget everything. And Doodles, you know this. I can't remember. I can't see the forest.
Clumsy
through the
and
trees.
forgetful.
I can't see. I don't know what's going on ever. But one thing that's been a common theme lately, I can never remember, and I know this isn't the right answer, but something that's been a thing that I've been asking daily is, where the hell is my wallet? I can never remember where I put my wallet.
I was gonna say that, but it didn't fit right in the question. So I put, you can't remember to turn off your lights. I mean, it didn't sound right to say I can't remember to find my wallet, or I can't remember to find my.
Oh,
I
man.
get it.
It didn't fit
Yeah,
right.
tell them, Kelly. Tell them what's
There's
up.
too many. There's
Set 'em
there's
straight,
too many
girl.
to choose. It's fair.
So I get up
fair.
at
People
5
have
in the
called
morning
him
all
and
the lights are on.
They found his wallet on the middle of a golf
would've-
course on a fairway while I was golfing.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
I believe it.
That's true.
Yes.
They
yes.
I can't.
I
remember to
I
locate
can't
my
blame you.
wallet.
Hey, by
It
the way,
didn't
can I
fit
just
right.
say, your earrings are just absolutely beautiful. Where'd you get
Thank
those?
you.
Blink Star!
Oh, paparazzi?
Blink Star! Blink Star!
Nicole Burton.
So who orders more stuff? I'm just curious.
Let it go, John. Let it
Got
go.
the answer wrong.
Lisa did.
I have to say.
My lovely wife did say that she firmly believes that there is no house in our neighborhood visited more by Amazon or the internet company than the Clayco household. That's for sure.
Right.
The internet companies every day.
And
Every
I'm
day.
telling you, it's a 7-to-1 ratio that way.
We're gonna do the time lapse one day, guaranteed.
Yes, I love it. That would be great. Amazon, UPS, FedEx, Amazon again, and then the other Amazon truck, then the post office.
I actually hide when
Blink
I see
Star!
them, so I don't have to
All right, we're gonna head over to Mr. Tony. Tony, according to your wife, you can never remember to blank.
I got 2 answers. Let's go with take the trash can to the curb.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
You don't forget much.
That's
But-
one of mine,
Put the
too.
toilet
This is
seat
what-
down.
Well, that one really does annoy me,
Yeah.
but that wasn't the question.
Okay.
What annoys you the most?
Those 2 would have.
Right. You forget to lock the front
That's
door.
true. That's true. That's
at
fair.
night.
Ooh,
Like,
that's
and we'll
fair.
go to
Wow.
sleep,
Yeah,
and he
that's
forgets
another
to-
one for me. Tony,
Yep.
you and I
Or
have
e-
so much in common.
or even close it.
Sometimes I forget
Right.
to close it.
Come on in, anybody.
Yeah,
I
that's a
wouldn't have got either. I wouldn't have got that at all. So yes.
No, that was a
Thank
hard
God,
That's a tough
everyone
one.
kept us,
Tough
kept
one.
us
You
alive,
guys-
guys. Thank you.
No doubt about it. That was a tough question, and we are going to go to a scoring update here. It is tighter than ever.
What?
All right, you use the word tight in whatever frame or reference you would like in your mind. But we've got the Ship Show with 125. We've got Lido Loca with 115, and we've got Sharon at Sea in third place at 100. We are about
Look at Doodles holding
to.
the sign up right.
Yeah, I can actually see now in the
Totally
square.
your fault.
So, and we've
I
got
like
a
it.
few more rounds left, and point totals go up. So it is everyone's game. But I did want to throw it over to John. John, anything funky, cool, concerning going on in the chat?
Lots of funky, cool stuff going on inside of the chat. Papa Mozo came in hot like a frying pan with a super chat, and I'm not
Oh, my
exactly
Lord.
sure if there's any text attached to it. But for heaven's sakes, Papa Mozo, thank you so much. It's not showing.
Isn't my
up.
dad?
Mozo
Isn't my
knows.
dad? My dad's the best.
Mozo
He
does
is.
know.
He is.
That is your dad, and
Yeah, he's the best.
Mozo definitely knows. Also, Margaret Wilson sent us a super chat. Whoosh.
All
Thank you,
right.
Margaret. We appreciate it. Much love from the Ship Show, and lots of good comments. I'm watching them as I can, but I don't want to interrupt the flow. Great comments, and the Coop and Lido Loca and Sharon at Sea fans are all representing here in the chat, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
coming out.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Right. We're coming out of the
All right.
cracks, y'all.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
Okay, let's get to round 3. I need a comeback.
Yeah, just so you guys know, so we're going to do round 3 and round 4, and then there is a final question. So it's kind of like a bonus round 5, but it is one question. But round 3, we are going to the ladies being
boy.
blindfolded.
Hey, before
The
we
ma-
even move on, I think we just got another super chat. Yes, we did. We just got another super chat from Papa Mozo. Let's just
I
get
knew
that
it.
out of the way now. Wowza. Papa Mozo. Mozo
You
knows.
crazy, man.
You crazy
Mozo
man.
knows.
Hashtag Papa knows. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Get that blindfold on.
Thank
Time
you.
for a
Thank
comeback.
you, Papa Mozo.
All right.
Thank
Wait,
you.
Papa
Ready?
Mozo, this is for you. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Ladies, it is blindfold time for you, ladies. The men are writing. I'm going to be asking 3 questions to the dudes. All right. Everyone looks situated. Dudes, this is the 3rd round, and each question is worth 20 points. Woo. Question number 1.
Get these right.
Question number 1, gentlemen. I actually really like this question, and I know the answer in my own marriage without question. But, gentlemen, who is more likely to get into a fight with a stranger? And this can be verbal or physical. but who is more likely to get into an altercation with a stranger? I mean, not that we advocate violence here, right? But I mean, there are times where one more than the other is likely to get up in someone's face. I can tell you in my own marriage, Mrs. Doodles could take some people out. Just saying.
Yeah, you don't mess
Sorry, I
with
love Mrs.
Lisa.
No, you do not. She's the one that
I
calls
was
the cable
on- I was
company
on Lake
and gets
Placid
my
last
bill,
week with
the
them.
bill down.
I was on Lake Placid last week with my vlog camera, and I knew. Don't mess around, Lisa.
Don't get the bathing suit shot, John. Keep that out of the vlogs. All right, we are on. You guys all set?
Yes.
Ready to rock.
We are on to question number 2. So this is one of those complete the sentence type deals. Okay, gentlemen. So there's 2 responses that you will need to complete. So complete this sentence, please. When my wife wakes up in the morning, she is most likely to find my blank on her blank. When my wife wakes up in the morning, she is most likely to find my blank on her blank. Sharon, we're going to put the timer on you when it's time for you to answer. Just teasing. When my wife wakes up in the morning, she is most likely to find my blank on her blank. I'm really excited about this next question. I got to be honest.
Oh.
I'm really excited about this one. John's still going there. All right.
I'm good.
Is he drawing again?
I'm done.
Are you drawing? Okay.
I'm all set.
All right. So this is a multiple choice answer question. So I think you will like that. But I just, the people need to know this information. Mostly me. But
Hey, Jamie,
I think everyone
Naomi
knows.
Plack is in the house.
Yeah, Naomi.
I just want to mention that. Naomi Plack is in the house, and she's screaming frogs.
And
I'll tell you what.
Hashtag.
Naomi
Inside
is going to
joke.
want to know Naomi is going to want to know the answer to this question as well as everyone else. So, gentlemen, how many dates did you go on before you and your wife first made whoopee? Ha ha. Okay, the choices are 1, it happened that first date. Second answer is 2 to 3 dates, 4 or more. Those are your 3 answers. How many dates did you go on
So
before you
is it
first
A,
made
B, and C?
No, you would
Is
just
it
write
A, B, and C?
Yeah, you can do A, B, and C if you want. A is 1, happened the first date, which I hope is for all of you. B, 2 to 3 dates, or C, 4 or more. It's been a while, y'all. Got to think back.
It's been a while.
Since
Alright,
you
okay.
left me.
Looks like everybody is locked and loaded. Those are the 3 questions, y'all. So, gentlemen, please make sure your wives cannot see your answers. And ladies, you can remove your blindfolds. I am very excited for the reveals here. Okay, we are going. These are questions. Remember, these are for 20 points. So this is the big
Come
time.
on, babe.
And Kelly, you are going to lead us off here. Kelly, we asked John, who is more likely to get into a fight with a stranger? You or him?
For sure he is.
Did you hear that? Because she was like, for sure he is. Can you say that again?
You.
Me?
Yes. You are.
John, me.
Gonna say it that many times. I'm confused.
It's
That
me.
was easy,
I'm
right?
the one who's going to get in the fight.
That was easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Twice. Did you vote it twice?
No, because you were just like, Sam.
I can hear just fine.
Great.
John,
I just
boy.
got a message. I just got a
John, you be
message
nice to
from
your
Liz.
wife.
She's like, John, stop.
Thank you, Liz.
Be nice to your wife, John.
See, that's why I would just
Okay.
people.
We're gonna go. They can work it out while we go to the rest of
People
you.
are scary. You're right.
Jenny, we asked your husband who is more likely to get in a fight with a stranger. Is it you or him?
Tony is the most calm. He's so calm, but it's definitely me.
Well, this is not going to cause a fight because, yes, it's
No, it's
Jenny.
definitely
All right.
I
Congratulations.
think any of us could have answered that question correctly.
Can I ask a question? Tony, do you have any footage of Jenny, like, giving somebody the business?
Just really.
Honestly, Jenny only fights with people when they can't hear her. So mostly it's road rage. The honest truth is neither one of us would confront anybody in public. Maybe like customer service issue, but for the most part, like Jenny just gets angry like when they can't hear her. So, and that's good. She works it out before she has to deal with the person.
yeah.
Someone
Like,
has
I
to
would
be
love
that
to
person
see some
in the
footage of
relationship.
Jenny angry in that Jeep.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you didn't.
You saw it. I mean, the look on her face was but I mean,
But
it is
was
what
that
it is,
all?
right?
Yeah.
There had to be more.
No,
I think we can all agree somebody's got to be that person. So let's
me.
go to
Jenny's the one.
let's go to Sharon at C. Sharon, who's most likely to get into a fight with a stranger?
Well, I know the answer, so I hope he said this. It's gonna be.
Oh, I know the answer too.
Jamie does not like to fight with anyone. He stays away from any kind of confrontation, and I'm the one that's more of the fighter, like that. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
Well, I do enjoy fighting with you
Well, yeah.
on occasion. But the answer is correct. Sharon!
Wow!
Nice job. Nice
Well
job.
done. Nice.
I never would have guessed that. Honestly, I would have guessed in a heartbeat, Jamie. Just would have.
No, he is totally like a pussycat when it comes to that. He does not like to
I
argue.
choose not. I choose not to get into it because if I get into it, it just gets it'll get too fiery.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay.
I gotcha. All right.
It's for
Well,
everyone.
congratulations, y'all. Across the board, congratulations
Good
on
answer.
securing 20 points each. That is awesome. We move into a tougher question here, and we are going to go to Jenny first. Jenny, when you wake up in the morning, you are most likely to find your husband's blank on your blank.
Well, I wake up much later than you, so his ass on my couch.
Man, I was going to write my ass on her couch, but I said my body on her couch because I was trying to keep it clean.
I think that's
That is,
correct.
yes, I'm making a judgment.
But what's
call.
funny? What's funny is those were the words in my head, and I chose body to keep it clean. That's
Your ass
awesome.
is part of-
Right, but you're on a ship
Wow.
show. You're good to go.
That was awesome.
Your ass is part of your body, so that is
Yep.
an acceptable answer.
That's right.
Oh, I cannot believe we got that right. That's so funny.
Yeah, good
That's
job.
amazing.
guys.
Well done.
Oh, and I'm sorry
Lido
for
Loca.
cursing on the ship show. Sorry.
No,
It's
it's
expected,
okay,
it's
especially
expected,
If you
it's
apologize
format.
for that.
His
Yes.
booty
If
on
you
my
don't curse, it's
furniture.
disappointed.
Good job. Good job. Okay, we are going to Sharon now. Sharon, when you wake up in the morning, you're most likely to find Jamie's blank on your blank.
Oh gosh, this is hard because when I wake up, he's already gone to work usually. But this is actually this is the truth. This is the answer. He has this blanket on his side of the bed that he always sleeps with over him, and I don't like it because I'm like
It's
allergic to it
blanky.
or something. I hate it, and when every time I wake up, it's on my side of the bed on me, and I'm like, get this thing off. So it's that blanket, that Chargers blanket that you always have on your side of the bed. Whenever I wake up, it's on my side of the bed, on me.
Well, the first thing I
Doesn't look
thought
good,
of, the first answer I thought of was I'd just like to put my hand in hers to show how much I love her. But then I thought about the actual answer. And the actual answer is my charger blanket on her side.
Yay!
Oh,
Nice job.
Oh my God!
Nice job.
Well done.
Yes.
Hey, I threatened to throw that thing in the trash.
That is
Very
insane.
nice.
Well done.
I have to, yes. I take an afternoon nap with it sometimes, and I have to look for it for 10 minutes. See what
Oh
she
my
threw.
gosh! But after the nap with your blanket.
That's so sweet.
Oh my!
I'm
Jamie.
No.
Frankie now.
It's
Go
a,
He has a
Browns.
blanket
Guys.
and he's sweet.
it's a redemption story.
This is amazing.
Jamie, do you have a pacifier or do you suck on your thumb? What do you do?
Oh.
He's got his blankie. How cute.
Maybe you'll find out in Vegas. Hi-oh.
And then he can't tell us
boy.
because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Right?
Unless it's on video.
Now-
We're talking about a ship show here.
Yeah, we're talking vlogging. Every minute will be
Okay.
documented. All right, Miss Kelly.
Stay alive.
When you wake up in the morning, you're most likely to find your husband's blank on your blank.
Well, John is always cold and I'm always hot, and he also likes to cuddle. So I'm gonna say his body on my side of the bed.
Well, we blew that one.
Oh,
Hand on the butt. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But in week 1, didn't Kelly say
She's right. I tried to
no hand
cuddle.
on the butt?
and I'm always telling you to scoot over.
I didn't know how to put. I guess I should have thought about that more, but I didn't know how to put my body off of yours. Yeah, that's the correct answer. What Kelly said. She can't stand cuddling, and I'm a cuddler. And
Yeah,
And you're always cold.
it's a little
I
too
try to cuddle, and
off.
she's like, "Ugh, get off of here."
Even your dog tries to cuddle with me.
My dog will cuddle with me.
And me.
While cute, it is not accepted. The answer is not accepted. But that is a nice visual, I should say.
Yes.
I missed it.
All right. So, question number 3. We're going to go to Sharon first. Sharon, we asked your husband how many dates did the two of you go on before you first made whoopee? A, 1, first date. B,
Okay.
2 to 3 dates. Or C, 4 or more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All
This
right,
is the best question ever.
Not if
It's
the
gonna
kids
be
are
A.
watching.
First date.
First date is the answer.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Boom.
Boom, chicka, boom. Yeah, baby.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
In the words of Justin Timberlake, while talking about Britney Spears, I hit it.
That's really funny.
Oh, snap. Oh, my gosh. Hashtag revenge folder. I hit it. That
This
is
was
great.
okay. This was not at the Sky Harbor Airport, right? This was somewhere else.
No, different. Sharon was a little wilder
Hey,
back
Jim
in the
D
day.
wants to know. Jim D wants to know, was it in the pool? Did you knock it out?
No, it was not. I used the classic line, "You want to go back to my apartment and watch a movie?"
Oh,
That's
he
a
was
good
he was
one.
said
Netflix
yes. I
and
was
chilling
like,
before
oh,
that was a
yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Netflix and chill before Netflix.
that's right.
I didn't even have a
That's
TV.
right.
Made it all
Good
up.
job. Or any movies. Good job.
Oh, boy.
He had
Oh, that
movies,
is
just no VCR.
That's amazing. Amazing. All right, Kelly.
Oh, boy. Nice work.
Kelly. Kelly, it's your
definitely
turn.
'cause of me, it
How
was-
many?
4 or more.
Did you catch that, Doodles?
I did. Yeah, she said
Oh.
4 or more. Johnny.
And what was the answer? Or what were our choices again?
Well, you wrote down your choice. She said 4
Yeah,
or
I
more
chose
dates.
B.
before.
B.
Oh, you chose 2 to
Yes.
3
It
dates.
was at least 3 months.
Oh, it's 2 to 3?
Oh.
Yeah, that's 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
We only had
Wow.
one
Who
date
knew
for
the?
Wait, but what was 1?
1.
One
Oh,
is
one was
one
one
date.
Oh.
I just remember we didn't. I don't know if that's
It was-
accurate.
3 months.
It's inaccurate.
And
Hey, sounds like you really were slipping digits back then.
going to single-handedly cost us to lose this game. Well done, her.
Oh no.
This is
Oh
like
boy.
not to like stop the flow, but is this the moment where Kelly starts thinking, well, is John thinking about me or somebody else?
Oh, stop it.
You have me mixed up.
Oh boy.
It was on the third date. That's all I'm going to say.
It was 3 months.
I remember the time. I remember the place.
Oh, whatever. You were so-
20
I
seconds of
remember.
bliss.
Do you remember the girl, John?
yeah, right.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Loca coming in hot tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Ow.
Oh man. I love this
I'll
question.
bet, it'll be longer than that before the next time.
We have to go on
boy.
dates first.
Yes.
Put them working boots on now, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you'd be looking forward to that breeze cruise.
Thank you for the
Yes.
Kelly and John. Thank you for the content. We appreciate that. All of us watching.
Amazing.
All
Okay,
right.
let's see what's happening up there in the top
yeah,
square.
let's going up to the top right square. Jenny, we asked your husband how many dates did the two of you go on before you first made Whoopi?
All right, so before I answer this question,
Just answer the question.
I have to explain it a little bit.
Just answer the
Especially
question.
if the kids are watching. I mean,
It was Long Island.
technically it was the first date.
Thank you. Now explain.
Okay. So we dated a long time before we even met, and we were much older children. So the first day.
So yes,
First
we
date.
knew each other for 2 or 3 months before we went on our first date. I didn't think it was going to happen on the first date, but
Oh,
then
stop it.
we went to karaoke, and you can't turn down lobster tea when the vibes are flowing.
Wow.
Once the voice comes out, the
Unbelievable.
it's
Hey,
we
music
used
is
to
an
say at the
aphrodisiac.
Second
That's what
Digit
I'm
Show.
saying.
Holy
I
man.
did not know that about
Tony's
you.
voice is a penny dropper.
Wow.
Yes.
Cow.
Totally.
Y'all,
Thanks,
Well
York.
things have changed significantly. This
That
was
is really-
around.
We have to
to
be-
Well, York,
remember.
now you need to answer that
thinking
question.
right now.
How about you and Mrs.
Thanks to
Doodles?
me.
Yeah, you're getting
I
Yeah,
know.
I'd
I
be
know
happy.
when it
I'd
happened.
be happy to
No,
answer
you
that.
don't.
It
I
was
was there.
definitely. It was definitely B. It was 2-3. I tried.
Nice.
I tried on the first. I tried my hardest.
I actually
was
thought
definitely
Pete
2 to
was
3.
like 4 to 6.
What happened? Too much
Pay
whiskey?
attention.
No, it wasn't that. I was sure. I think she was not so sure about Mr. Doodles.
Oh boy.
But
See, that's how.
plus, our first date was tennis.
Oh, she
that
was
might be.
sure.
I don't know. That might be a little
Yeah, well, that's
tennis.
when,
You know. Yeah. I don't know.
Depends
But,
whether
y'all-
the can of balls were new. I guess.
I guess that
right.
does matter.
Yeah.
It does matter. Okay. Well, y'all, we have a dramatic turn of events. We now have Lido and Loca in the lead with 175.
We're in last place.
Yes. Sharon at Sea with 160 and the Ship Show with 145. Lido Loca on a tear. On a
Wow.
tear.
So easy.
No, it was
Unbelievable.
not.
It
That
was. It definitely was.
no, it wasn't.
Let's go to the ship show. What are you guys talking
Oh,
about?
that one's going on
Yeah,
all
but you
night.
forgot the first date, which was our concert.
Then that's at least 3.
You blew it. You blew it.
Whatever. That's at least 3 dates. I can
Things
leave.
happen.
Oh, whatever. And I brought my friend to 2 of them because I didn't even trust you.
Things happen.
The first time was with a friend?
Listen,
I don't
I
know.
brought my
John
friend
keeps saying you
along,
blew
so I
it,
had-
and I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't count.
okay, moving on.
Bum.
Moving on.
We're on the ship show, aren't we?
Oh my gosh.
Mr. John, what do we got
Heaven
going on
sakes
in the
alive.
chat, sir?
Well, Papa Mozo coming in hot like
Again.
potato with another super chat. Thank you, sir. I'm not sure if it's just a carryover or if it's from before, but Papa Mozo, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Oh, wait, I've got some. Okay, there we go. Got a message. Party on the Sea says you guys are keeping close. It's getting harder. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Mozo said,
right.
the sound bits
Right.
are endless on this show. That's right.
Oh, excellent.
Yep. So all the people here participating. We appreciate it. There's a lot of people yucking it up in the chat, especially now that Team Ship Show has gone from first to last. You know that the people are loving that. Thanks, Kelly.
That was all your fault.
Man, no home field advantage
Oh, place some blame around. Well, fantasticals. Let's go on to round 4.
Well,
All right.
fans, what?
Nothing.
Is this the last question?
It's the last
There's no
round and then a
sound
bonus
Well,
question, I think.
Yes, last round and then a
boy.
bonus question. And these questions are worth 20 points also. So, men,
there. Okay. Come on.
be blindfolded,
I'm not feeling good. I
please.
think we're going to end the game right now.
Jimmy's ready to call it.
Okay. Come on now. Let's go, Sharon.
These are some tough questions.
Run!
There should be some great content coming out of these questions as well. I'm just saying.
Oh, no.
Wait, before we
Ladies.
start, let me find. Okay.
Ladies,
Yeah, I need that too.
bling star. Just saying. All right, ladies are writing. Men are blindfolded. I'm going to ask the ladies 3 questions, and they will write down their answers. 20 points a question. Ladies, question number 1. If left alone at home, who is more likely to unintentionally burn down the house? You or your husband? If left alone at home, who is more likely to unintentionally burn down the house? I first wrote that as intentionally, and it just didn't sound right. So unintentionally burn down the house sounds much better. Oh, I
Did
forgot
Lisa
my
help
mic.
you with that one?
Forgot my mic. No, but she liked that one, and we debated that one. We actually debated that one. We blamed each other on that one. All right. Question number 2. Are we ready to move on? All right. So I'd like to know this too. Ladies, how many boyfriends did you have before you married your husband? This is actually 4 answers, A, B, C, D. A, 0, he's your first and only, which would be so sweet. B, 1 to 2 boyfriends before your husband. 3 to 5 is C, and more than 5 is D. So let's recap the answers. A, 1, B, 1 to 2, C, 3 to 5, and D, more than 5. And it's up to you to really define what your boyfriend is, right?
Right. Like, what do ex-husbands count as? Like, can we just not even
Well,
count
you dated
them?
him at some point, right? An ex-husband would actually technically count because you did date them before you married them. So they would count.
I was young. And what do we count as boyfriends?
Hey, that's up to you. You know what is going to make my heart so happy is if everyone answers more than 5, and for the people that did it on the first date, would just going to make my day. Just saying that.
So
All right.
A was 1, B was
A is he's your first and only. 0, you didn't have any boyfriends before your husband.
okay.
B is 1 to 2 boyfriends. C is 3 to 5, and D
Okay.
is more than 5.
Okay.
Okay. We are moving on to question number 3. And hey, I don't mean to be like a downer about this, and I'm certainly not anticipating it because it is not a fun thing to go through. But there's immense amount of love between each of you, these beautiful couples. I know this, and we all know this. But the question must be asked because the people want to know. If you and your husband were to get divorced, who do you think would remarry first? And I actually had this question submitted by a viewer on the Ship Show.
Care to name the viewer or no?
Yeah, Jason Orr, thank you, sir. He said that in his neighborhood they did the Love and Marriage show, and this was one of the questions that solicited some great banter between the couples. So if you and your husband were to get divorced, who do you think would remarry first? Certainly, we do not want to see any of that ever happen. But let's talk about it. All right.
Wait.
Are you still writing? Okay.
Nope, I was just trying to get them in order so he doesn't see them. Okay.
Perfect. Sharon, you still going?
I got it now.
Okay. Ladies, please make sure your husbands cannot see your answers. And gentlemen, you can remove your blindfolds. And since we haven't been interrupted, it looks like tech is working amazingly. John, 2 shows in a row, 2 nights in a row.
Woo!
You go,
Yes.
Saw
John.
the cable visit.
I just threw the blindfold away, and we still need
Yeah.
it.
Well, you're
I'm
gonna-
gonna have to get up to get it. See, typical.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll use this instead.
There you go. I was wondering what that was for in the studio yesterday. It's a sponge for some reason. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I used to
Well,
use
it
it
won't be
to
in use
raise
for a
up the
while now.
microphone. But let me grab that now, so there's no drama later.
Well, we were supposed to go to John first.
It's more.
For York last night, if you watched our live stream, honey, you would know why.
Oh, I was in
needed
bed.
that. Yeah.
I get up at 5.
Yeah, I was gassy last night on the ship show, and
this
John said, we got our most thumbs down ever last night, and I think that had something to do with it. I would like to think so.
People don't find farts funny, York.
I do. I'm sorry.
I do.
I
guess
For
you
the
guys.
record, I do too. So.
The ship
not
show
much
now
out
in
here that'll
smell-o-vision.
at the right time.
Yes. Well, we are going to go
Tony,
to
you know
John
I'm always
first.
looking for that firmware upgrade. Maybe that's part of it because I'll hook that port up and we'll get it going.
That's right.
There you go.
Come on.
If you can get it to work.
Oh, I'm in the smelly chair?
Just teasing. Just teasing. Okay.
You are.
Yes, you are in the smelly chair. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, for 20 points, John.
Smells better than last night. I'll say that.
I bet.
Wow.
I bet. Okay, John, we asked Kelly, between the two of you, if left home alone, who would be more likely to unintentionally burn down the house?
Oh, without a doubt, 100% me. It's me. I'm a hot mess all the time.
It wouldn't have anything to do with the amount of plugs in the studio?
Yay!
Yes.
It'd have to do with a lot of things.
It's everything. I'm just a hot mess. Yes.
Y'all should see how many outlets are in this studio. I'm telling you, it is crazy. That I don't know what we can fit anymore. I don't think so.
That's right.
But so far, so good. So let's keep it rolling. Okay. Congratulations, John and Kelly. Jamie, we asked your wife, between the two of you, who would be more likely to intentionally burn down the house if left home alone?
I will tell you that this answer is very easy. And the reason I know that is because Matthew will approximately eat 4 pizzas per week. Sharon will cook roughly 9. And the other 5 usually end up burnt to a crisp because she forgets them in the oven.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So the answer would be
That's great.
Sharon definitely would burn the joint down.
Oh my gosh. Me.
All right.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Boom!
Well
Yeah,
done.
easy. That was easy money.
Oh my god.
Well,
That was
when you don't cook, the odds of you burning down the house decrease.
I'm with you. I don't know how my college apartment did not burn down, falling asleep with so many things in the oven. No doubt about that.
Or in the ashtray.
I was going to say,
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's exactly right. Speaking of which, I gotta go outside real quick. I'll be right back. No. Tony has done it again. Tony, we asked your wife, between the two of you, if left home alone, who would be more likely to unintentionally burn down the house?
Well, the answer to this question is the same answer if you asked who would juggle fire in the house. That would be me.
You juggle
Boom.
fire.
Tony Barton.
I used to
And he
live.
burnt down part of the house.
Yes, I used to live with a guy, and I set part of the house on fire, juggling fire inside.
Wow.
And speaking of which, John and I were just talking about that. We would love to see some juggling.
Yes, we were.
I mean, not right now, but we would love to see some juggling video. That would be
Okay.
great.
Now, listen, it's not a shameless plug here, but it is a shameless plug. Here at the Ship Show, we are doing a Ship Show talent show, and boy, a video of you juggling fire would be
Oh,
fire.
hot fire.
In the house, right?
No, not in the house.
Jenny says
Yes.
not in the house.
Oh,
You never let me have any
Hold on.
fun.
Thinking back to
Juggling
earlier in the
fire
show,
in the pool.
I think Tony does his juggling and his motorboating at the same time, if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Ah, yes.
Because he's strictly
Fair
fair.
enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Jenny is not mad that I'm a
Congratulations.
juggler, just so you know.
Uh,
Oh,
Juggles many
oh,
things.
yeah.
Hashtag Boobville. Right on.
Uh,
All right. Well, we are going to Jamie for question number 2. Jamie for 20 points. We asked your wife, how many boyfriends did she have prior to marrying you? 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 5, or more than 5?
let me, hold on. I forget where the calculator app is on this phone.
Zing!
I'm going to go.
Where's the square root button?
Well, I know. All right. So I know of what constitutes a boyfriend. I'm gonna say that before me and during her entire life, and knowing as a young lady she grew up in California at the beach, and I can't imagine she didn't have a couple of different boyfriends during those times. So I would have to say that she's had 5 or more over her lifetime before me. I mean, come on.
D.
Yay.
Correct.
Yeah.
speaking
Atta
of D, never mind. We'll save that for another
girl. Plenty of it. Hello. Wow.
And let me just say, you are the first couple to break the 200-point barrier. So
Yay.
congratulations for the time being here. We are now going to Tony. Tony, how many boyfriends did Jenny have before marrying you?
3 to 5. I'm gonna say C.
Okay. I thought it was D that was 3 to 5,
we
but
went with D.
Oh, okay. Oh, you thought
You have
like
some
five's your answer?
well, 5 plus.
Okay.
show. She wrote
I said
5.
3 to 5.
Okay.
Yeah, but she wrote 5 plus. Yes.
5 plus.
So, yes. So you have some explaining to do, Jenny.
Well, I didn't know what constituted.
I don't know.
I only counted people that I felt like you had relationships with, not relations with.
Yeah, tough question, I gotta say.
Yes.
There is. Oh.
Well, I've had
Oh,
relations
Tony.
with much more people than I've had relationships with. I'll tell
I thought
you
you'd like that one.
Tony! It was date 1, Tony.
But Jenny, you told Tony they never meant anything.
They didn't mean anything. And I was 30 years old when I met him.
I still say you've only had 3 to 5 boyfriends.
You're probably right.
I am probably right.
All right, well, John
Carmen
Boy.
McClendon says
Yes.
Jenny is blushing.
No. I didn't need blush tonight.
Jenny B said
Wait,
the B
Kevin
said for
Brubaker.
blush.
Wait, I think we have a great comment here. Kevin Brubaker wants to know: do twins count as 1 or 2?
2 definitely. 2 definitely.
Okay, all right.
All right. Well, John, it's your turn, buddy. We asked your wife how many boyfriends did she have prior to marrying you. Are you going to go with 0, 1
Prior
to 2?
to burying me?
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
0, 1 to
Okay,
2,
so
3 to 5, or more than 5.
I'm gonna say 3 to 5.
Good job.
Congratulations.
I wasn't
Wow.
sure. There was a squirrely dude. I wasn't sure if that one dude was going to be counted like in high school.
Well, I
So
figured
it
you
was
knew
kind of tough.
ones that you would count would be 3 to 5 that you would.
Was it that one guy at band camp?
Oh wait,
Now you're
so it was
talking
way more in real
One
life.
guy at band camp.
Wait, so truth be told,
No, I mean-
if I was out of the picture and York said, "How many guys did you date before June, whatever 2020?" What would your answer be?
I mean, do you count your 7th grade boyfriend? I don't know. Like,
I just asked you a
Oh,
question.
yeah, you do.
I don't know. I
If
put
you
C.
did it on date 1, yes, you do.
Kidding me?
He did not. He's wrong.
Hey, that 7th grade girlfriend turned me into a man, so you're damn right you count that person. Am I right or am I right, guys?
You're right. You
Oh,
got the
heaven
points.
sakes alive.
You guys
Come
got
on
the
now.
Hi
points.
there, folks. Welcome to the Ship Show.
Yes. Yes. All right. Well, we're going to move on to this question, the somber question, the not really fun question. We still need to know. Jenny.
I forgot what I put.
Jenny. Oh, no, we're not
Yes.
going to Jenny. We are going to Tony, right? Tony,
Yes.
according to
Yes.
your wife, if the two of you were to get divorced, who does she think would get remarried first?
Well, it's a double-edged sword being in a relationship with me. You're basically ruined for life. So, yes, I would be the one to get remarried.
Tony B would be the one to get
Oh,
remarried.
that's right.
All right.
Because after him, I don't want another one.
That's right.
And
That's
it's
right.
not because of what you're saying.
All right. Well, that escalated quickly. Okay.
Harry
We are
McPickle's in
gonna-
the house.
We are going to go to Jamie. Jamie, according to Sharon, if the two of you were to get divorced, who does she think would get remarried first?
I would say that due to the fact that I cannot survive on my own, I would be on a frantic search to get married as soon as possible. So I would say that it would be me. I would be the one to get married.
Yay.
Jamie! Boom! 20 points.
Nice.
And I'm never getting married again.
That's right.
What would you, and you can just dream of me for the rest of your life.
That's right.
So you guys,
I'll
you
roll.
thought these
I'll roll
questions
my
were going
eyes
to be
for
really
you,
hard, but
Sharon.
you all are doing exceptionally well, to the point where I didn't even bring something to like kind of erase this erase board, and I'm having trouble fitting all the numbers up in here. But let's see if we can keep that going with the ship show. So, John, according to Kelly, if the two of you were to get divorced, who does she think would get remarried first?
No pressure, John.
This is without a doubt. Oh, it's me. Yeah, it's me. There's no question about it. It's me. There's no doubt about it.
You're gonna get remarried first.
Yes.
Well, first I mean I would thought neither of us, but John doesn't like rules or anyone telling him what to do. So
Oh, heaven.
you
Ooh. The old answer
I'm
dig.
not looking
I like
for
that.
a wife. I'm just looking. Whatever. I cannot believe you answered that.
I mean I probably
But it
would.
hasn't-
Maybe you can find somebody here in the chat that you're looking for. I don't know. Papa Mozo seems. Never mind.
Kelly, I mean,
Papa
John's
Mozo.
been married like
Spoken
six.
for.
Hasn't John been married like 6 times already? So I mean, you think that?
Well, I mean,
No.
I just told you like your area
Doodles.
looks like a bachelor.
That is-
You're the perfect
That
bachelor.
is
I'm
fake
just
news.
I am teasing.
And down
can
the
tease
drain we
anybody
go. Down the drain we
Lining up across
go.
Michigan to try to hook up with Kelly.
Kelly did not bring her A game tonight.
Well, look at this scoreboard, y'all. I don't even know if I can fit it up in the square. Where are we? No, I can't.
Go
Over,
to your other
over,
way.
over.
Other way. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There you go.
It's over.
I know.
It's over, Johnny. Thanks, Kelly.
Oh, it's not over
Sharon
yet.
at C, Sharon at C 220, Lido Loca 205, and the ship show with 185. This is such a
Close.
beautiful moment. This is a beautiful moment because, John, you guys are still within striking distance. The last final bonus question is worth 40 points. So everyone has
That's
a shot.
true. But if anyone else gets
so
it
good.
right, we're host. So
Yeah, but
and the way it's going
man.
tonight, we can just.
Unbelievable.
Hey Tony,
Down to
can
the
you turn
last
us
question.
off? Can you just put the ship show logo up, like with like that music?
well, John, what's going on in the chat, sir?
Woo! Well, we got a super chat from Papa Mozo. Papa knows. He says, "Mommy wants to leave
keeping
what
that
happens in mid-September in Vegas. Wants me to fly solo on 9/11. Should I? Absolutely. If all things point to a healthy flight, I would say do it. But use your own discretion. Scope it out. See how it's looking. But we'd love to have you, Mozo.
Hashtag Mozo knows.
Mozo knows.
Mozo does know.
Thank you, Papa
I
Mozo.
certainly
and
don't
thank
know.
you
And
all
neither
for
does Kelly.
watching.
So, I mean,
Wow,
Well,
that
it's all
dude,
coming.
466 people in the chat tonight. Unbelievable. Thank you, everyone. for jumping
That's
in
a
there and
ship show
joining.
record.
It's
That is a
fantabulous,
ship show record.
unbelievable.
Thank you all.
Yes, it is.
Thank you all. I really we appreciate the involvement of these illustrious channels of Lido, Loca and Sharon at Sea for welcoming a tiny channel into the fold. And we've had a blast with you guys. It's been my pleasure hosting.
Oh my God, it's been so
thank
fun.
you so much.
You guys have done a great job, man.
Absolutely.
We're very happy to be here. So thank you guys for doing this.
And I have to thank Kelly for getting these questions wrong tonight.
Yes.
We're being
Wow.
we're in her home.
Wow.
She is a host and she is so gracious. So thank you, Kelly and
Heaven's
John.
sakes
Wow.
alive.
Yeah.
Holy
Man, that
crap.
was-
So
I've
put
got
us
something for
turn
Jenny.
that frown upside
Holy
down, John.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, but could it
You
be
guys
that
are
John
just
Gonna let
good
me on the show
hosts.
again.
could it be
Jenny,
that John was
this
the
is
one
Jenny.
with the wrong answer?
Hashtag savage.
Yeah, my answers were right.
Savage.
Man.
Jenny is a savage.
I was expecting just a full Nelson, and she came off the
Bougie.
top rope.
I
Ratchet.
was
Wow.
just thanking them for
Yes, she
hosting
did.
us
That's right.
in their home.
right.
They're both being very gracious.
Very gracious.
Wow,
I think it's
here comes the
John.
Long Island, guys. Here it
That
comes.
We're
was
so
like a
gracious.
compliment.
We
It
gave
was
you all the
compliment.
wrong
That was a
answers.
compliment.
I think what you're saying is perfectly accurate. That they have trouble matching answers, and we're thankful. I get what you're saying.
Ouch!
Hey,
Listen, despite it all,
All right,
It's
let's
we
go.
are married.
Aw.
Even
Dan,
though we
Dan.
can't get
Even
it
though you
together
get the wrong
tonight.
answer.
That's right.
there
That's
are
right.
two people that make this game work, right? So
At
it's
least
not
we're not
just
burning
Kelly.
down the house.
That's
Not
right.
yet.
Could be said that John is the one making the wrong guesses. So
All right,
just saying.
let's not be down
No,
in
that's
spirit.
not-
This is still anybody's game, right, York?
Yeah,
I mean,
it comes
absolutely.
down to this last question, right? Because this question is worth 40 points. So, ladies, you will be blindfolded.
ooh,
Part-time traveler
Oh.
says,
this reminds me of our first date.
How dare you?
Or you got it on.
Hospice Medic says, Ship Show, can you imagine if Don from Don's Family Vacations was on here? I guarantee he'd be doing better than us. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I can't get it on tonight.
Tess Almond
Ayo.
has
You
now
did-
switched
you did-
sides.
you did on your first
She's
date.
gone from Team
Hey,
Clayco to
York.
Team
Not
SAS.
nice.
That was more of a
Tess
taking off
Almond, that will
motion.
not go unnoticed. We will
More of a
talk
taking
next
off
Wednesday.
motion on the first date, Doodles.
Stop it.
There we go.
Ooh.
There we go. All right. So, this final
Can I just
question.
say, Sharon looks like a superhero.
Oh my gosh.
She does. This final
I was
question is
thinking
worth 40
Brindlefly.
points. It is
Yes.
for all the apples. So, gentlemen, we asked a very similar question to your wife in week 1, but we are going to ask you this question. Gentlemen, what is your wife's favorite part of your body? For all the apples. What is your wife's favorite part of your body? Now, we're talking anatomy here. It can't be like his sensitivity or his personality, because that is not anatomy. Because we know that all of you.
Can I just say one thing to Doodles?
Yes.
F you. This is the worst and best question ever.
I know it. And I will give you a little bit longer to think about. This is a very important answer.
Oh boy.
How kinky will this get? What is the favorite part of your husband's body? It looks like John has answered. It looks like Tony has answered. We are waiting on James. He is writing. He
Just
is
mortified
writing
even thinking about this.
a paragraph. All right, gentlemen, please make sure your wives cannot see your answers. And ladies, yes, for the last time, you can get rid of those blindfolds.
It's about time. Yay.
Okay. So,
Trevor
First,
Begockler
we are
says
going-
Streamlabs.
I just don't even.
his favorite. we are going first to third place, the ship show. Okay. Kelly,
Oh boy. It's over, Johnny.
what is your favorite part of John's body?
This is hard because I have to think of what he's gonna say. that I'm
It's
gonna
not
say.
hard right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Woo!
Hi-yo.
Loving.
I'm gonna say his arm muscles. He's always flexing them and stuff, and showing me his arm muscles. So I'm gonna say his arm.
Hashtag, it's over, Johnny. It's over, Johnny.
Oh.
Your what? Your butt. Oh, okay. Your butt.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
I was gonna
She's
write
laughing
down
at
one
your
of my
butt.
favorite bands.
Wait.
I was gonna write down one of my favorite bands, Wang Chung, but
Why do you think that's my favorite part?
because you're always smacking it. You're always
Oh.
I don't say look at your little butt.
I know, but you tap it and you're just
I
like,
don't smack you with the butt, but
Oh, nice.
whatever. It's not like you're feeling my
I
biceps.
do all the time. Because you're all showing them to me.
No, I don't. Okay, listen. I'm curious now I am a viewer. We are viewers. We want to see who wins, so bust out the popcorn.
Oh
We're not
boy.
gonna-
Well,
Imagine the Michael Jackson
We
meme.
are going to Lido, Loca, who's currently in second place. So, Jenny, what is your favorite part of your husband's body?
Oh my goodness. It's all wonderful.
You can use the term. This is a safe place.
You're safe
I'm
here.
gonna say
Just say it.
I'm gonna say his eyes.
I almost wrote it down, but when it comes to things that I know you like about me, Jenny, it's my big hands.
Oh. Ham hands.
You know what they say about people with big hands?
It's true.
Rotan.
Rotan.
Big
So
gloves.
dramatic.
Big hands, big feet, big shoes, big gloves. That's what that means.
Oh, boy.
Well, we are going to go to Sharon and C now here.
That-
and so
My
Sharon,
answer is right.
Favorite part,
Yeah.
what is your favorite part of Jamie's body?
They could miss this and win.
Yeah, they've won. We just want to see the answer.
It's over.
Well, I think I know what he said. I could just say something else, but
No, you got to go for it. See if you can guess this, please.
he's probably going to have a story and he's going to say, I'm German and I'm Polish and blah, blah, blah.
It was cold.
What's your final answer?
Hey, Sharon.
He was
here's
the
an
Okay,
answer.
I'll say a nice word because we're on here. He's going to say his penis.
I would have said dong.
Dong
but
butter.
Penis works.
As we grow older, things change.
Oh my gosh.
But in the beginning, I am part German and part Polish.
Please tell me he drew a
Two
picture.
things that those have in common
He tells that
German
are
story.
helmet.
amazing sausage.
German helmet.
And they used to call me Braveheart because I reminded people of the villain Longshanks in there. So I do have Longshanks, kielbasa. You know it.
Yay! The ship. Sharon at Sea travel on the ship show.
Oh,
Wow.
congratulations.
Unbelievable.
Victory.
Very nice. Very nice.
That was close.
It's the proudest, the greatest moment ever.
Oh boy,
Oh my
we
God.
lost
Oh,
all.
my
Jamie,
Get
God.
Sharon.
I guess we'll see you guys on the breeze.
Oh my God, we're going on the breeze, everybody.
Yay, congratulations.
Sharon. Love and Marriage Champions. Let's give them some virtual love, y'all.
Wow, unbelievable.
Do you guys have the drink package? Jamie, do you have the drink package on the breeze?
Oh yes.
I'll pick up that first drink for
yeah.
you. How about that?
Oh.
Just need your
Actually,
sailing sign.
done.
I need you to pick up the 16th one, please.
There you
The
go.
16th one is where I'm going to really need you the most.
That's right.
The first one I got.
You guys,
number 16.
this has been freaking amazing. I said freaking.
Wow.
And it's been an
Unbelievable.
honor and an absolute
Oh,
blast.
I can't believe
Hey,
Wow.
Doodles.
Yeah,
Doodles. Hey, it doesn't matter, but who came in last?
Yo, final score. We had Sharon and Jamie,
Oh.
260. It's going to be lots of numbers to look at. Sharon C with 260, Lido Loca
First.
with 205, and
Yeah.
the Ship Show with 185.
Oh, not 200.
Oh,
Okay,
never
thank you.
broke
I
200.
lost track.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
We
John. Didn't
never
mean to
broke
kick right over
200.
to you.
And
Ah.
to think that hey, I'm glad this was a win-win situation. I'm glad to see Sharon at sea.
Here comes the spin.
Kelly and I talked about it earlier. We said, why do we have to win every week? Let's give
That's
it to
right.
somebody else.
Yeah.
And
Let's not win on the most
tonight
important
was our
week.
night.
Let's just,
Right. Right.
They're just
Lest-
being very nice
lest
to their
there be
guests.
That's right.
any
Very kind.
scandal, lest there be any scandal.
very kind.
Let's just give it away. We threw it away. No, just
I thought
kidding.
you said I had to get all the answers right.
Yeah. Well, as we all know, That's
Give it
never
away
gonna
now.
I got to say, you guys, thank you for being such great sports with these questions and making us all laugh at your expense.
Great questions,
it's-
Doodle.
It's been amazing.
it was so fun.
I've been,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
I think our host needs a round of applause. Everyone in the chat, please. Everybody. Unbelievable job, York. You crushed it.
York, you get a
Thank
cruise
you.
on October 24th also on the breeze.
Yeah, we all do. We all win.
You get a cruise. You get a cruise.
I'll see you on
get a
deck with my
cruise.
man.
All right.
Jamie's over here playing Oprah. We just got a super chat. We got a super chat from Najuma Brown. Thank you so much. And you know what?
Thank you.
It's been difficult this evening to follow the chat. So many people here, way more than we're used to seeing, and the mother hen held it down. Good job.
Thank you,
I'm sure
Liz.
she got a lot of help from Nancy and Slinky and others here. But how fun was that? Like 3 weeks of just ramped up debauchery. Perfect. The fact that we lost, came in last, I could deal with that because that's how fun it was.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
agree.
think
It was a great time.
I think
As a
I
viewer,
appreciate
like
it.
we're participants
Viewers,
on the
yes.
show, but it's even fun, even though we participated in the show, to go back and watch the replay. And I mean, I was smiling ear to ear every week watching the replay. So, I mean, it was a good time.
in the
I agree,
viewers.
John.
I mean, you guys, bravo to you guys too. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Peace and love to you all. Peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you. Hey guys, please remember to have your stupid friends spayed and neutered. We shall cruise again. Any parting words that anyone else wants to throw out there?
Congrats to Sharon at Sea. If you are here, hit the like button. And if you're new to the Ship Show, hit that subscribe button. They do this every week, and it's a lot of fun. Not particularly the love and marriage, but they do have this level of fun. And so add that to your sub feed. Thank you guys for hosting tonight. And again, Doodles, thank you for such a great job. Thank you, John. And congratulations, Sharon and Jamie. You guys got it done.
You guys all did
A lot of fun.
unbelievable.
Bravo,
We are
bravo.
honored. We are honored to play with such amazing couples, and we cannot wait to do fun stuff like this with you guys again on the Carnival Breeze, October 24th. It's going to be a week of fun like this. I hope if you're out there and you're going to be on that cruise, get ready, because if this didn't tell you how much of a good time that's going to be, I don't know what will. So
I was
it's gonna
worried
be amazing.
I was worried that when we all meet for the first time that it could be awkward, but what I've learned tonight is pretty much everybody's ready to go, except Kelly, who will be ready to go on day 4. So I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, dang.
Oh, don't worry. Hey, listen, you throw her a
Oh,
chocolate
my
martini
goodness.
and all bets are off. Believe me, I've seen it happen.
Oh no.
Kelly's such a good sport. We love you.
She is.
I have it on video. Unbelievable.
That's it?
I
Tremendous.
I saw it. You sent it to me.
That's it. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Thank
It's a
you,
wrap.
everybody. Good night. Good night. Thank you.
Well, wait. Okay, so before we go,
Too late now, buddy.
It's the Love and Marriage Show, featuring Tony and Jenny from Lido, Loca, Jamie and Sharon from Sharon at Sea Travel, and John and Kelly from The Ship Show, with your host, Doodles McShip Show.